Okay, so if you can hear my voice and you're not seated in the main room, please come on in so that we can close this epic weekend in beauty and coherence together. If you just heard me and you can see a whole bunch of people that aren't hearing me, try and shepherd them in with your enigmatic charisma. Whoa. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh, I'll call you guys. You guys are gonna come up after this. It's all good. It's on your run sheet. I know. I've got like yours and mine and everyone's. So if you're still out in the corridor, we'd love you to come on in. Come on in and find a seat because we've got an opportunity for one last juicy conversation with your relational ecosystem. Wow. It's okay. Okay. So, we are reaching the end of our time together and the beginning of the next steps that we take as a result of this event. So we have one more relational opportunity for you to help you digest and harvest this experience. So I'm going to invite you to clump in groups of 3, and of course if it's 2 or 4, that's fine, but generally groups of 3, 10 minutes to have this chat. What is alive in you now as a result of your experience over the last 2 days? What is alive? And what are you harvesting and taking with you as you leave this space that we've co-created together? Those are your guides. Enjoy this last conversation. should get a picture of us right now. All of these people. Okay. Yeah. We'll just move the furniture. Yeah. Can we get a good camera? Yeah. And then we'll get some of these people to get the camera. Yeah. I'll go. So now we're going to do like a homeopathic harvest of your harvests. And we're going to drop a whole bunch of seeds, and all those seeds are going to create poetry in motion. So for anyone who feels called to share one word that captures some of what you were talking about, please stand. And then we'll start from the back of the room, and one at a time you can call out your word nice and loud and then sit down, and we'll just keep moving until everyone has sat. Does that make sense? Awesome. Who wants to plant a one-word seed? Come on. Jump up. Jump up. Come on, there's got to be more than 4. You've been talking all weekend. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And we'll start from the lady with the gorgeous hair at the back, and then we'll just organically move through. Hopeful. He's a rule breaker. Don't you love them? And this lady? Water. We open with water and we close with water. And on that note, I would... Oh, Cheryl. Gratitude. Yeah. And so I'd love to invite Brandon and Claire to the stage to share some closing words, or sentiments, or feelings, or faces, whatever.
So it takes an entire village to do this, and one of the things that we haven't talked about as much, but I wanted to really bring it in, is we talk about bioregional learning, because nothing is static. It's always in flow, including trying to corral and put together something that is, as ambitious as what we were trying to hold here. We haven't done this before. We didn't quite know what we were doing, but we had some ideas. And it's an opportunity to learn, so that we are able to, and learning is like actually doing the thing and then reflecting on it to see how we could have done it differently and who was missing, and how do we get closer to what it is, that North Star that we were pointing to, gesturing towards. So I just want to really send you away with, we're going to be sending out reflections from the conference, but also we're wanting your reflections, because we want to learn. It's the only way that we're going to be able to take whatever happened, whether it was something, it wasn't exactly comfortable, it was cold, and you're all still here, which is amazing. So, we want your reflections, we want to get better, we want to know how we can do this together better. So, thank you. And thank you to the incredible team. Yes, please, clap. This is for you too.
Yeah, I think I just want to echo those sentiments and say thank you. We did this conference not because we are professional event producers. We did this because we felt we needed to. And I think that what we have all learned here together, and the thing that has made this so powerful, is that we are doing this together. And this wasn't about bringing together a lot of talking heads. This was about bringing together each of you, because we actually think that each of you are the most exciting things about our work. And you're the people that we get to see in Zoom conversations, and that we get to things, and how exciting is it when we get all together in the same room together. And I think that part of this is building our networks of trust. And I think a lot of this conference was also about saying that we trust you. And we wanted to grow that. And I think it's been really amazing to know that whenever there's been a need, people have stepped up, you have stepped up, and filled the need. And it's been self-organizing, and it has been amazing to trust that this weekend would work out. And yesterday was kind of our worst case scenario of what we could have imagined in terms of rain, wind, weather. It meant everybody was inside for the presentations, so that part was good, right? And so lastly, I would just like to say a heartfelt thank you, and I would like to take a moment, and if any of you, or if you volunteered for something at some point before or during this event, I would just like to invite you to stand up so we can see all of the amazing people who helped make this event happen. So, yeah. When we say it took a village, it took a village. With that, I would like to invite Khalil up, who's going to give us a little bit of information about how we're going to close out the space. And then we're going to go back to us for a formal, just our last remarks and closing. So thank you. And Khalil, come on up.
I'll just leave it here. Hello, everybody. It was a pleasure to spend this time with y'all at the Georgetown Steam Plant. Are y'all warmer than yesterday? Yeah. So just a few words about the steam plant. If you weren't here yesterday and you didn't hear me give the spiel, this is a 119-year-old building that people like you help us keep active and open and filled with amazing events like this, whether it's art or regeneration. I mean, everything we do here, we hope is something that can be regenerative to our community in the immediate and the greater. So thank you for being here. Thank you for respecting the space. Thank you for not licking the paint or stealing anything or like, you know, it was all really nice. It was a pleasure to meet y'all. As y'all are getting ready to get out of here, I know everybody's like, make sure as you're leaving to do everyone here a solid favor. If you see any trash anywhere, you see any random cups, things hanging around, if you see any lost jackets or anything, I know the lost and found is at the front. Trash, there are receptacles. I believe they are still marked with respective things. So, you know, do your best with handling your waste appropriately. And if you get it wrong, you know, we're doing our best. For everything in here, the chairs that everyone's sitting on are going to go on the racks that are placed to the side over here. Ryan's standing by one right here, this blue rack. Actually, I don't think everybody can see you. Can you like push it in here real quick? Thank you. So those chairs will go on these racks. Just, you know, take your time with getting them on there. Be respectful of the space as you're leaving. Let's try to leave it better than we found it. I mean, you know, we can't really, it's a steam plant, but we'll do our best. And if you enjoyed your time here and you're in the area and you want to support the steam plant, we are actively hosting events constantly that are educational, that are meant to be fun, that are meant to be energizing and regenerative for our community. Please help us out. If you feel called to donate to the space, donating helps keep me and Debbie employed. It also helps us bring in new offerings and programs and things that can help us support our community. So if you feel called to do that, do that. If you feel called to volunteer, holler at one of us and we can get you plugged in. Honestly, that's all I have to say. I hope y'all had an amazing time here, and I'm looking forward to seeing y'all again. Have a great evening. Yeah.
So we open this event with the wise words of water wisdom keeper Angelique, who's on an airplane right now. And one of the things that Angelique reminded us all of is that we are the ceremony. And so we're going to close on that note. I'm going to invite everyone to stand up in your space and close your eyes and bring your attention inward into your own wholeness, into your own sovereignty, into your own indigeneity, and into your own ceremony. And we will have 1 minute of internal silence for you to be with yourself, with gratitude, with whatever you'd like to fill that space with. And you can keep your eyes closed or listen. I'm going to read just a few words from a Hopi elder prophecy that I reach to often. The time of the lone wolf is over. Gather yourselves. Banish the word struggle from your attitude and your vocabulary. All that we do now must be done in a sacred manner and in celebration. We are the ones we have been waiting for. And on that note, let's come on down. And we'll start with those low rumbles, and then we'll gradually
Okay. And lastly, one last thing that we'd like to invite is we'd love to have everybody come up to the stage, and we want to take a group photo. Yeah. And one other person who I'm going to shout out right now too is Stephen Morris. Oh, yeah. Yes. We're going to give him a huge thank you because he is single-handedly, and with Kyle as well, but Stephen has really, he's put in so much time and effort and come here to help us live stream and make this event happen and managed it. So just thank you, Stephen. You have helped so much. Yeah. So, all right. And now he can kill me for inviting people up with all of his AV tech equipment. So come on up to the stage and let's do a group photo. And Zachary and Ashley are going to help.
We can be in front of the stage as well. There's room at the back. There's room at the back. Tall people at the back. Oh, but we can get some people on the stage. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yay, there we go. A woman with a plan. There you go. And you're tall.
No more people on the stage because of, obvious collapse reasons. I mean, there's certain things that we want to collapse, but it's not this stage and not right now. Josh, you're the extrovert. You're going to lay in the front.
The one with the cape. Captain Cascadia. Good. Oh, it's a Cascadian caper.
Who do we look at? Who do we look at? Come on.
Khalil.
Khalil, come on down. Okay, one last shot. One last shot. So cool having a microphone in the middle of this huddle. Yeah. Yay!
Everybody hug. Arms. I accept your hug.
And I just want to say a couple things. One thing, to all of the people on the hardcore organizing end, you know who you are. We don't need to stand you up, but just a huge thank you from all of us for holding this together. We did it. We did it. Okay. So we're gonna pack up and leave this place in beauty. We need help bringing the tables from upstairs to downstairs. And then, oh, do we want an organizer's photo? Thanks.
Organizer's photo.
Okay, we're having an organizer's photo. So, Stephen, you have to come back up. I know you don't want to, but you do. Oh, no, I did the tables already. I just said it. I'll say it again. Don't worry. Yeah, okay.
Do the tables from outside.
I think it's too late to do an organizer's
People are
photo.
going to self-organize.
Yeah. Just a reminder, we need help bringing the tables from the boiler room back downstairs. That's important.